Sorry, I was making up a song that we're going live at 5:10, yeah. Anyway, we are live. We're back with the Rainbow Rose. Can you believe it? Like, we haven't worked on this for so long. I can't remember the last time we worked on, but we are bringing back the Rainbow Rose. Just a reminder that the unboxings have now stopped for Fridays, so you'll only get them on the Wednesdays after today. But yeah, I think we need to get down to the Rainbow Rose and get some building, shall we? I'm thinking of the other channel. I mean painting. Right, so yeah, let's get into this and see what we got to do in here. Good God, it's been a while. But let me get my little pen pop so that I can get epoxy wire out of the way. I hope you can hear me okay and everything's tickety-boo. We are going to be using my new pen brought to you by my secret admirer, who still won't tell me who bought them. Now, there will be patches where we won't be able to do today, but I'm just going to try my best to get as much done on this as I possibly can. So I think what's probably easiest is we work on the one colour for the moment, and then we'll work our way as best we can. I have really enjoyed doing some painting over the last couple of days. I've been working on obviously my cat, as you know, and last night I think it was like, oh gosh, it must have been about, I think I did it while I was watching I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, which by the way, it's the final tonight. Can't believe it, it's gone so quick. And I was in the verge. I was looking on Temu, and I wanted to have a look and see if there was anything on there that I liked. So I went on there. Is that a bit high? Let me see if I can bring that down a bit. So I went on there, see if I have a good old rummage around, see if there's anything on there that I quite liked. And yeah, it was pretty damn good. And then I checked out. Now, I was watching one of my friends, Liz Harrison's Scotty Dog Crafts, and she's done a recent unboxing, but she said that there was this elephant called Yin and Yang. So I had a look at that, and it's 20. I ordered that, so there's an exclusive. I'm not going to tell you anymore because that's the whole point of an unboxing, right? But she said it was a yin yang, and it's got a white elephant with a black elephant on it. And I quite like it. I've never done a 20x20 before, so I know that it's going to be really small, but I wanted to give it a go anyway. We are just going to do the hour today, because I'm busy with other things that I need to get on with. Obviously, dinner's around the corner, so obviously I need to get cooking and starting on that. And yeah, get ready for the last in the series of The Jungle. So anyway, I checked out, and then I found this new thing. So Temu's got this new thing. If you click on your recent orders, you get, hello, we've got a comment. Hello, Tessa, can you hear me? Can you hear me? So yeah, Temu's got this new thing where if you click on the order, it will say something along the lines of requesting a credit adjustment. So apparently what happens is, if say that after you've placed the order, your original purchase that you bought, whatever painting it was, drops in price, within 30 days you can get a credit adjustment. So I thought that was great, so I pressed it, and yeah, they gave me 27p back, which I invested in a toothbrush holder. Because the toothbrush holder was 50p. Now with Temu, I love the company, but the only thing I don't like is the fact that you have to order £10 plus before you can, well, £9.99 before you can order anything, £10. But the weird thing is, once you've paid £10, you then can do what's called add-ons, which is where if you see something else you like, you can actually add that into the basket. And yeah, they will let you do it. And then they bill you separately. But they've been really good. And then I found another button on the track where, you know, the bit where it says packing order. Once it gets there, there's a button that says urge shipment. You can actually push that to tell them that you want it shipped faster. How cool is that? But yeah. So Tessa, can you tell me, because I obviously can't look at the moment, when was the last time I worked on this? Because it's got to be at least a good old month. I can't remember the last time I worked on this, especially live as well. It's been such a while. I'm using my new pen. Whoever my secret admirer is still won't tell me who it is. So whoever it is, I am using it. It's got its batteries in. And I thought, I've just got to use it. It's such a lovely grip as well. You really feel like you're holding a pen with this. So it's quite beautiful. We've got another comment there. I can hear you loud and clear. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. All right. See, that's how long ago it is. I put the old time on. That should be 2 p.m. Right. Okay, in that case, next week is going to be 2 p.m. then. But yes. I'm actually working on getting a few more of these pots because I found one on Temu that it's like a jellyfish star shape, and I really quite like the look of it. Okay, so once we've done this one, I'm going to bring in this one here, this lovely sexy, probably dark purple, I suppose. We've got another comment there. I'm going to try and get to the comments as quickly as I can. Thank you so much. Got some lagging issues there. It was 1 month. Oh gosh, bloody hell, 1 month ago. Yeah, see, this is the thing. What I've had to do is I don't like putting 2 videos up on the same day because someone told me that the algorithm, it doesn't like the algorithm. I mean, my channel is not in any way, shape or form am I interested in making money from it, or, you know, I'm really not fussed about views, subs, you know, if people want to watch, they watch, you know. And really my channel is basically like when I'm old and grey and sitting in my armchair with my walking stick, I can look back and go, hey, I've done that in my teen years. I've actually seen older people do this. It's quite good. But yeah, can I just say, I can't believe that this channel was only like a year old. No, yeah, a year old, and it's got to 184 subs in just such a short period. I can't believe that. I mean, it's quite a shock, really. I just don't know how it's accelerated so much. But this is a lovely colour. We've had quite a thunderstorm this week. So, yeah, it's been pretty crap for weather. Pretty much. So what's everyone doing? What was that? It was 1 month ago. Okay, let me change. I'll try to keep the tickers moving if I can. There we go. See, I need to update that as well because there's this new thing happening. When I was on the show with Tessa yesterday, Angela popped in from Halting Going On with Angela's Life Journey. It used to be called Angela, Dave and Tony, but she's changed it. And we were having a discussion about bringing her onto the show to do Titanic, or, you know, perhaps another painting that she wants to do. So, yeah, we're going to be introducing a new guest soon. So, I don't know whether Angela wants to do it with the Dalmatians or whether she wants to do it just like with the Titanic. I can do that quite easy. If she comes in the show, I'll show her the picture that I've got for Titanic. So, and it's quite funny because I think it's the same as hers. Oh, look at that. I've got to turn this off. I've got to have a look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the contrast of like the black and the blue. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a black and a blue there, you know? Really nice. So let's do that up there. Move that over there. bit. We have a comment over there. We've got another comment. What's that say? I'm thinking of doing some painting off video. Apologies, got belch there. Then make a video to show what I've got done. Thinking of like what I've done over the weekend. Okay, so what you're referring to is basically a I've lost the word for it. It's a show and tell, is it? Or yeah, or your finishes. That's the one. That's the word I'm looking for. Your finishes. I understand. All right, there we go. So yeah, at the moment we've still got. I found that colour, by the way. It's in the other room. I'll have to go and grab that in a minute. But now we're running short of this colour, so we'll have to wait and see what we can do for that. We've got another one there. I was watching my friend yesterday, and she had she went to a Poundland haul, and apparently Poundland now sell clothes, which I didn't really know they did. My one doesn't, but she got this lovely kitchen roll that has Mickey Mouse on it, and I thought, oh, I've got to get that. I like anything Disney, you see. But it's great to be back live on this. We haven't done it for so long. Okay, so that colours, I think what we'll do with that is that's going to have to go in, see where we can find it. I'm just going to nip into the other room to get this colour. I would like to do that next. This colour here, so I will be back in a few minutes' time. Now, believe it or not, this was actually hid behind the TV in the bedroom, but I'm just going to do a colour check on this. That's the downside arrow. Let me just check if that's the case. Then I reckon downside arrow. Let me have a look. See, because we've got this colour and that colour. So that one, just see if that colour's exact. Yeah, that's a tad lighter. So the one we're referring to, this apparently is a downside arrow, but I've put up on it, red up. So that down, red up. Okay, so we won't be using that. So this must be that colour there. Just trying to see, because that's, yeah, that's the red arrow up. So I can only assume that that's that colour there. Just pull that down a minute. Yeah, so that's a lighter red. Let me have a look. Yeah, that, I've got a feeling that is that one that we just picked up. This colour looks extremely different. So that colour was there. If this colour here matches that, no, that's actually, let me have a look again on that one. That does look a bit lighter. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Either way, it's a red, pish posh. I ain't mucking about. So we will have this colour. Even if it isn't, we're having that. That's that. Because I want to get this part filled up. So you doing any painting, Tessa? Me and Tessa, we're painting always. We're always painting. I love painting. So, yes, my mum has rang me to say that I have a parcel to collect. So I'm going to have to go over there and pick that up at some time, you know. So, you know, I was going to go over there today, but once again, Greater Anglia have announced more bloody strikes. I've never known a company to have so many train strikes. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. This has been like literally going on for like a year now. I think it's 2 years because it sort of started when COVID was about. Oh, this is so satisfying getting this part here filled in. Fantastic, bellissimo Italiano. Oh, you little git. Look, it just pinged off. But yes. And when you're diamond painting, okay, when you are diamond painting, you do need to have a nice big cup of tea, okay? I always use a big mug because if you haven't, who's that YouTuber that had it was like the Texas mug? Laura, yes, you have that. So when you're diamond painting, always have a good cup of tea next to you. Right, so let's get back on to, oh, we've missed a comment there. Hello. No, that's that one there. We've missed one there. I'm diamond painting for the last face of Mickey Mouse's friends. Oh, lovely. Yeah, it's lovely when you get to the bottom of the painting, isn't it? If I hang on a minute. If I ADAC, I think that's a typo, or just should do it live or pre-recorded. Are you asking me that? I would say do it on a live, make it special. We know that Diamond Art Club is a special company, so yeah, make it a little bit more dazzling and do a bit special. I'm going to get some more wax. Waxy woo. Oh yeah, man. So remember, this is going to be back to every Friday. I forgot that we moved the time to 2 o'clock, but it will be now 2 o'clock on a Friday, and me and Tessa go live on a Tuesday. On a Thursday. I do apologise that we've not had the chicken or the pig. It has just been a bit manic, what with the King's coronation. I have been away over that celebration, so the schedule was a little bit hit and miss, but we are going to get that back up and running from Monday and get that all sorted out. Isn't that gorgeous? Like just the vibrant orange and the red. I like that. That's gorge. And who's that? Is it Crazy Lady or something? One of my new subscribers, she said that I make you laugh a lot. I appreciate that. It's always good to hear when when you put a smile on someone's face. They're really, really nice. And it's nice to see you start your diamond painting journey. Believe you me, it has truly bitten me. Diamond painting has bitten me because, believe you me, you will not stop buying. I've got a lovely unboxing on Wednesday. Oh, Mamma Mia, you're going to love it. Because I think I've caught up with the unboxings now, so yeah. Let me change that ticker because that's been on there a while, so I'll just change the ticker. Yeah. By the way, I'm really sorry about this, but my Facebook is changing again. What I'm going to do is I need to revamp it, so I'm going to use my middle name, which is Ronald. And well, I've actually got 2 middle names, which is Ronald and George. And I'm going to be revamping it under my middle name because it's causing a bit of a problem with my friends with college. Because I think what it is because I upload so many photos and stuff of my paintings, some of them don't like it. And they're unfriending me and then they're refriending me. So I'm going to change it. But I'm not being funny. It's my Facebook, so I'll post what I want. I don't have to post it. I don't have to unpost it to satisfy other people. You know, it's my Facebook, so I'll do what I like on my Facebook. You don't like it? There's the door. But I do feel like sometimes I have to satisfy other people, and it's like no. So yeah, I don't know when that will happen, but yeah, look at that streak. That's fantastic. And we had let's have a look, we've got a comment there. It is from Tessa. T to the E to the double S. Don't forget, BGT not on Saturday. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that. For some reason, they've put it on Sunday, which means Saturday nights we have nothing on. It's going to be boring, but it'll give me a chance to watch some YouTube and stuff. Right, where do we get up to here? So we're going to have to divert here a bit because some of these colours need refilling. But yeah, when it was the King's coronation, I think it was the Sunday night, and the Red Arrows went over our house, well, my relative's house, and they were obviously on their way to London. But I was like, how the hell do they get there so quick? Because literally the King and Camilla was on the balcony as they were flying over. So I'm like, how the hell are they going to get there that quick? But yeah, it was really, really good celebration. I'm glad it's over in a way, because they do. The BBC News presenters go on and on and on, and it does get rather draining at times. Okay, so we're going to take a divert. So we'll put that back in the pigeonhole up there. And we'll bring in, let's have a look. I think we'll do the lollipop. If we've got a lollipop. I'm sure we have the lollipop. Yeah, there we go. It's that one here. So we'll do this one down here now. And then we've got this, like, I call this like, you know, them sand things where you sort of like, it's like a sand thing. So let's get that on here. So, you know, where you sort of like, it's like a jar and you've got that middle bit in the middle, and then you flip it upside down for the sand to run out. That's what that symbol reminds me of. And we've got a comment there. So the Eurovision has took over a bit. Oh God, no. No Eurovision. I don't like it. I don't know why, but I think it's just the same as X Factor and The Voice. I don't know why what's so special in it. But I think, is it in 4 years' time or next year it goes to a different country or something? Oh, this turquoise is lovely. But yeah, that's what that symbol reminds me of. Someone's in a hurry out there. So yeah, apologies that there's a bit of patchiness going on here. It is what it is. I mean, I haven't got enough available trays, and some of the colours still need kitting up, but some need refilling and some are missing, and DAC won't replace them until it's 8% done, which is fair, because obviously, you know, if there's more colours that are then missing down the line, or you're low in, they can then bundle it all in one shipment. So that's perfectly fine with me. I'm happy with that. But as I said, do get shopping with Temu. Oh my God, like, I love it. I was introduced to it through Peta. She's a lovely woman from Australia. She does a hell of a lot of earring hauls. And she's recently bought clothing, which I thought was really good, because I've seen some things I quite like on that, but I'm an XL, so trying to get clothes that fit me is quite difficult, because most shops do medium, large, and they'll only get like one XL in. They never seem to get a lot of stock of XL. So yeah, but yes, we'll have a look. I've seen some shorts that I want. Now, you won't catch me wearing shorts outside, indoor shorts, you know. I'm not a lover of shorts and that. So now we're going to do that sand thing. Gorgeous colour again. I did notice on your video, Tessa, that your Temu came a little bit better packed than mine. Mine seemed to have been wrapped up half a dozen times with sellotape. But yes, I think this one will come in a box, because I've ordered something quite big. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But seriously, the time, oh my God, like, it's with you in about a week, if that. They're so fast, and they use Royal Mail, I think Yodel, and I did notice as well there's an express option, so you can get the free shipping, or you can get an express option for £9. But I always go for the free one. What I love about Temu is the fact that I can work on painting throughout the week, and it just allows more time to come through. I mean, especially with Amazon paintings, I'm finding a hell of a lot that are on my wish list, and I'm gradually moving them to Temu, because it's just so much cheaper. You don't really want to with me, the minimum I'll pay is $3.99, $3.99, or round about the $4.99 mark. But if I really like it, I will bite the bullet on it, and I'll buy it. Which I shouldn't really do because I'm supposed to pay bills, and I sort of like sometimes I just feel like I really want this. The bill will have to wait, I'm afraid. Whoever wins this one next year, it goes to their country. Oh, right. Ah, so that's how it's done, is it? Very interesting. Okay, so that's the lollipop done. So I can see how the lollipop, all I was gonna get you done. You know, Mika? Now, where do we go from here? That is the question. I had that colour, that L colour. I don't know where that's gone. That's really annoying. I had that in my shoe. Damn. Okay, that's not a problem. No problem. Mike has a plan. And that plan is we're going to divert over here and we're going to get some of this percentage knocked in. And we'll do that. Okie doke. So let's do some of that then. Some of that do. Put it for you. Trouble is with me, if I'm diamond painting and I run out of things to say, I'll start singing. Now I'm going to try this thing. Debbie Gets Crafty showed me this thing. So I think it's like, I'm going to have a practice again. So it's checkerboard apparently. So you go like that, then I think it's there. I need to practice on this because I love the way she does that. And then I think it's, is it that one down there? And what that one is? Yeah, I think that's right. So that one then goes there, and then I think we have one there. I feel like I've done that wrong, but I'm going to give it a go. Hello, Angela. Right, stay right there. I need you. I need to show you something. Let me just try and have a go. I think that's right. Debbie, if you're watching on replay, then just let me know if I'm doing this right, because I've never done checkerboard before. Yeah, I think that's right, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Right, let me do about 12 more. Actually 4, because I can't be asked to count. And then I will go and fetch it. Right, Angela McCabe. Right, let's take a detour here for the minute. So we've got Eurovision. Oh my God, they're thick and fast coming in today. What do we get up to? Something to do with winning their country, yeah. Yes, and then Express comes up with ups. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, for my first order, I ordered it like the Monday, and it came by say the Saturday, so I don't think it's worth paying that. The ups, is it like a 3 to 4 day service? What's the situation with that? Hello, Mike and everyone, yeah, and hello, Angela there, and we've got another one there from Hi, how are you? Right, stay right there. I've got something to show you. Right. I'm being serious. I'm cautious of the time here because I don't want to spend too much away from, because we're doing the diamond painting. Right. Can you hear me okay on this? Because it's been a while since I've done dual mode. I'm good, thanks. Very poorly. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope you get better soon. Right. So this is my file. If I put any more in here, it's going to bust. But Angela, you said you wanted it on the show yesterday. You said you wanted to come on the show. Now, depending on who's hosting that week, it will be either me or Tessa. Reach out to one of us, whichever week you're free. No rush, you know, health comes before anything else. What I was thinking, you said you wanted to do a Titanic, understood? So what I'm thinking is, I've actually been sitting there putting all the release paper on them. Some still need them, but what I'm thinking is I have got this one. Actually, I won't get that one out because it's still being done. But what I'm thinking is I've got 3 different versions, but this one, somewhere here, we get into it. It's never ending. This is the addiction. Oh, a bloody paintings. You just can't stop buying. But well, it's here somewhere. I can feel it. I can sense it's coming up. Yeah, so Angela, this one here, I think you've got this, but I thought we could do this. So obviously Tessa needs to get one to make it into Titanic if you want to do the Titanic show, or if you wanted me and Tessa to still do the Dalmatian, why am I saying Diamondmation? And then you do the Titanic, just let us know. But I do have this one, which I believe you've got. It's like it's sinking in the river, in the ocean. But if you wanted to do that one, that's not started yet, so we could do that one. Because I think that's the one you've started, isn't it? But the other one I've got, let's quickly revert back to this. I want to get back into painting. Yeah, no, that's how you've got her. Yeah, the other one I've got is this one. Bloody stuck! I can't get it out the bloody file. I can't get it out. It's stuck. Oh my god. What? I can't get it out. There we go. I was thinking this one because you've got this one as well. But this was part done. So it's that one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, you see that up there? It's that one there. But that's one of the ones I started on the other channel before I migrated it into here. Because I've always wanted diamond painting to be on its own separate thing. But yeah, I have a few to play with. So just let me know and we can accommodate that for you. But if that gets any bigger, it's going to bust. Right, okay, so let's get back to diamond painting. Then I'll read a bit more comments for you there. But yeah, we've got a few options there if you wanted to do that. But no rush. Obviously, please take good care of yourself. And then obviously reach out to either me or Tessa and we'll accommodate that for you. So yeah, no worries. But yeah, I was supposed to start that in April, but you know what it's like, things get in the way, and I'm only sort of just getting back into doing the rose because I've been so busy. And it doesn't help when you've got loads of bloody bank holidays everywhere. I hate May purely because they have like half a dozen bank holidays. I mean, why do you need so many bank holidays? It's obscure. I've never known anything like it, you know. Right, we've got a comment there. Hello. Hello. Yes, thank you so much, lovey. So which one out of them two paintings have you got then? I have that one. Which one? Because I think we've got both of the same one. So yeah. No, not yet. Yeah. What about Harry Potter theme? We can do that. That's no problem. But obviously we would need to do the Dalmatian first, get that out of the way, do the Titanic, and then we could do a Harry Potter theme. I'm quite open to that. I've got a few Harry Potters, but I'm not going to go back in the file again because otherwise we'll get none of this done. It's the perfect day. When it's raining, it's the perfect day to time and paint as well. I just love doing it. It's just so therapeutic. It's lovely. It's relaxing. It's very lovely to do, you know. Absolutely superb, you know. Lovely. But after this, I'm going to sit down with a nice cup of tea, a cup of tea and a slice of cake. And I've been watching that Netflix series called Sweet Tooth. And it's about this boy that's got antlers for his head. It's a bit like the Mr. Tumnus in Narnia, except without the foot of it. But it's pretty good. And Netflix, I don't know how they do it, but say like you've not watched it for a couple of days, they email you and say, don't forget to finish watching. So it's like they know you're watching it. Oh, it feels so nice to get a bit more of this done though, considering I've not worked on it for a month apparently. I was having a browse on Amazon last night because I want to get crocodile or an alligator. I think alligators are much larger than crocodiles. And I came across this crocodile. It's basically got it looks like a frog stuck on his nasal cavity. And I was like, that looks really funny. Alexa, what's the weather forecast for next week, please?
In Braintree for the next 7 days. Saturday, 18 degrees Celsius
please
and
not
partly
rain.
sunny weather.
Please not rain.
Sunday, 19 degrees and cloudy skies. Monday, 12 degrees and clouds with a chance of showers.
Oh, what a surprise.
Tuesday, 12 degrees and intermittent clouds. Wednesday, 13 degrees and intermittent clouds. Thursday, 16 degrees.
I'm sure she just said Thursday.
Friday,
like
18
twice.
degrees and cloudy skies.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, you're lovely.
Thanks
For your feedback. I love it when she does that. I didn't know she actually done that. She actually swears as well, but apparently you've got to say it in a different way. It's like a Welsh thing, and I'm not going to say what the swear word is, but it's a specific way you do it, and I can't remember how you do it. I think it's so many numbers, and it sounds like she's saying can't, but it's. I think you guess what I'm with, like what it's going to be, but you know. And then last night at about 11:30, my neighbour decided that he wanted to play music. And then about 2 o'clock in the morning, he was swearing something, and you could hear it through the walls. So I don't know what that was all about, but yes, he's a bit of a alcoholic. Loves his drink. You always see him in town like drinking. So, but for the last sort of 5 months or so, it's been pretty good. But it's just the fact that it's breach of the peace after 11 o'clock, and I'm trying to sleep, and you're waking me up. So what the hell? And when he goes to it's like when he goes to the toilet, he slams his bedroom door. You can literally hear it, and it's like he don't realise the time of day it is. So you better not do that tonight, because I'm not going to be happy. I need my beauty sleep. Well, the sleep that I do get, because I have to have these sleep pill things. So let me get to a comment, because we're missing the dog one. Oh no. No, not yet. What about Harry Potter? Yeah, we can do that. See, Tessa's giving up. She loves it so much. She wants me to do another show with her. No worries. A couple of weeks when I feel better, I won't live near the sea. Oh, I'd love that. When it's raining, I like to sit in my bed and listen, like watch a movie, and just listening to that rain, duvet on. Oh, it's lovely. I love being in a thunderstorm. There was one occasion I was watching a film, I think it was Wild at Heart at the time, and you saw this big gush of thunder and lightning outside the window, and it was really good, Okay, all right. I like the dogs. Love the film. What dogs is that? The last light for the Rainbow Rose was March the 1st. Oh my God, March! Good God, that's 2 months away. Bloody hell. Well, it's a good job I've made the adjustment to bring it back. I needed to bring it back. It was looking at me on the floor, so... Okay, let me see. Yeah, let's put that one. So, obviously, me and Tessa do a live show on Thursdays. It's her turn to host next time, which will be the 17th. So, if you want to pop along and see how we're doing on the Dalmatians, do let me know. We do take it in turns. So 1 week I host, next week she hosts. And yeah, we're both pretty much getting there, really. Sometimes I don't actually diamond paint, because like if I do it all day on my days that I need to do some, I get so worn out of it. I never forget the time I done a different painting every day, and this was well before I got like the story tracks and stuff, and I was so overwhelmed with it, I nearly chucked the whole lot away, and I took a break. I was like, let's take a break for a week and then get back into it, and yeah, got back into it, but I'll never do that again. Not unless they're installer tracks. But yes, I will be having pizza baguette things and then watching TV. I don't know if EastEnders is on tonight. They were doing a Eurovision special. It was so funny. So you've got Bobby and what's his name, Freddie, dressed up as Jedward. It was so funny. And then I've got to do some filming for the other channel, because I actually have like 4 different channels. So if you want to check them out, they're Shopping Hauls with Mike, World with Mike, Diamond Paints with Mike, and what's the other one? Carts with Mike, that's the one. And I've got a product review channel that is in the pipeline. It's just, I've got the video sorted, it's just finding the time to sort of like sit down and get all the description in. I hate doing that. That's the one thing I hate about uploading video, is sitting there having to go through all the comment, you know, the description box, putting all that in. I can copy and paste it, but with the tags, you can't do that. It's really rather frustrating. But you know, hello. We've got someone there. I'm going to have a bit of I'm going to take a break. There's a bloody break. No. Oh my God, what's happened here? Huh. That's the wrong screen. Oh no. There we are. Oh, lovely. So we've got 2 more comments. Let me... Actually, we can have that. Dalmatian Dogs looking at painting. So what you need to do, get on Amazon and buy some. You'll love it, trust me. But it's really weird because, like, me and Tessa's, although we've got the same paint in, there's 2 different problems. So we've got all different colour codes, and my one seems a lot more bigger than her one, yet it's the same size painting. No EastEnders on tonight. Right. See, I told you it weren't on. Okay, where did we get up to? So somewhere down to EastEnders. Okay, right. Let's get this on the road. I don't want to do it too much, so let me put a marker in. So that's going somewhere. Okay. I feel like I need to go to Tesco and get some sweets. I don't know why, I just fancy the urge. But I don't want to go back out again. Has anyone seen that Aero? Oh my God, yeah. Aero honeycomb. Oh, delightful. They do have various other flavours, which is chocolate, mint, orange. But this new one, everywhere's copying though, because you've got Milky Bar that's come out with these, like, they're basically Caramac, but for copyright reasons, they've changed it to, I think it's Counters. But there's this big thing about caramel chocolate at the moment. But I think the best one, you can't beat Caramac. No matter how much you try and copy it, you cannot beat Caramac. Caramac. I love that. Funsels. Funsels. I need to do another order with Funsels, actually. But then I'm sitting to myself and I'm thinking I really can't be asked to go out. I really don't want to go out again. I went out earlier to go to Tesco, so I just don't really want to go back out. Okay, so let's put that one away. I think we'll do a little bit. What's the time? We're good for time. Lovely jubbly. So I think we'll do a bit this one now. We've got another comment there. No, we haven't. Okay, let's change the ticker. So let's do that one. So yeah, if you want to collaborate with me, whether you are a company and reach out, talking of which, yeah, I'm not even joking. Do not shop. I'm being serious here. With Colourful DIY, I'm really frustrated. So Colourful DIY reached out to me, and if you're watching, I really don't care because you broke your promise. So this woman apparently watches my channel, and she reached out to me, and she said, "I watch the channel. Can you know? I'd like to collaborate." Or something along their lines. So she asked for my address, gave the address, and then all of a sudden it went dead quiet. So, you know, I said I was going to do a collaboration. Well, it went dead quiet. And all of a sudden I get this random package, which is what this came in. I don't know, because obviously the person who got me this and the tiger and the butterfly, they've still not told me. I don't know who's bought it. So I don't know if it's them, like, just going, here's a package. or what? I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't shop with them, because if you can't have the decency to reply back and go, right, this is it. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, we nearly had a collaboration, but for whatever reason, they can't be bothered to get back in touch with me. So I couldn't believe that. Absolutely disgraceful. You know, why ask for my address and then go, hey, we're not going to reply now? But yeah, whatever. I don't get offended by it, because at the end of the day, that just tells me that your customer service is not very good. And I think quite often the reason why companies don't collaborate with me is because with collaborations, they want you to do it there and then. So I do unboxings, but if it's like One Day Saving, I used to be collaborating with them, but they wanted me to like start that painting like the day after. I can't do that. If this is scheduled for Friday, that's what I'm going to do for Friday. You know, I can't just jump when you say. So yeah, but I won't be shopping with Colourful DIY, purely for the reason that they couldn't be bothered to get back in touch with me, and I think that's just out of order, really. GBFKE, I've gone off them because of the way that I got my unboxing, and there was a muck up in the order. They did eventually send the correct order, but I can't shop with customers. I can't shop with companies that, you know, are just having constant muck ups. I mean, that's your first order, so where's the quality control? You should check it before you pack it. But yeah, I am disappointed because, like, you know, I have got emails after emails. I'm dealing with like 1,000 plus emails at the moment, as you can see. Actually, I won't show because it's like private and that. But yeah, and I just think, you know, I've took my time out to give you the details you want, and then you just go silent for no reason. If you don't want to collaborate, then, you know, just reach out to me and say the reason. I'm not going to get, you know, offended by it, because not all collaborations work. Do you remember that collaboration company, Tessa? They said that if you show your gorgeous face, we'll give you a discount or something. And I'm thinking, that's not how a collaboration works. You don't. And then she was like, oh, we need you to show your face, and we need you to buy half the order, and we'll give you a discount. And I'm like, I'm not liking the sound of this. A collaboration is where you get the product, you do the video, and then you get the goods in return. So I was like, no, thank you, bye-bye. But yeah, it's just, I don't know why you can't, it just irritates me why you can't have the decency to reply and say, look, we're not going ahead. Okay, fine, I'll close the ticket, you know, simple as that. But yeah, right, so this one, yeah, we'll do this one here. How are we doing for time? We've got 5 minutes to go. Good God, it's gone so quick. No, we've got 10 minutes because we started at, was it 10 past? No, 5 past. But yes, right, let's have a look and see if we can get that P. What is it? Like, I have this gift where I can mime. P, that colour, I've got a feeling was in that Ziploc bag. However, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Fantastic. Hello, we've got a comment. So let's see if we can get a little bit more of this patch done. And it's that lovely dark and white colour. Hello on the outside. I do, but I can't remember the name of the company. Yeah, that's what I don't know as well. And then it's like, sometimes I'm very transparent. I will reach out to companies and go, hey, do you want to collaborate? And sometimes they go, right, your channel's really good, but we're going to give you 5% discount. And I'm thinking, that discount's not going to do me nothing, because you're just giving me that so that I broadcast it and then get people discount. So I do think sometimes there is a bit of lying going on there. because it's very hurtful when like you get told no for whatever reason, and then you watch another channel and they're collaborated. I mean, I've had things in the past where they've said, various different companies, they've said, oh, you haven't got enough subscribers. And I'm like, yeah, but my friend's channel has got like 90 subs and you're partnered with them. So don't give me that bullshit. So yeah, it's quite frustrating. So, by the way, I do swear on my channel, so if that's a problem for you, you need to go that way. And this is not the channel for you. But yes, I am very, very excited. What's lovely about this one is we're almost at, well, we still got to batch it up, but we get to go down the third layer. But what's nice about, I've probably got like 9 on the go. And what's nice about that is that every painting is getting like a turn in that. So I'll show you my Harry Potter one in a minute. I've been working on. So yeah, right, if I don't put this pen down, we'll be here all night. So let me just do this line here, and we really must call it a day. But I'm enjoying it too much. Do you ever get like that? Like you struggle to put the pen down because you're so into it. So we'll get the last one there. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. You're back in the room. But okay, let's take a look at that. Oh yes, isn't that looking gorgeous? That's gorgeous because what you've got here, you've got that lovely light blue and it travels round with the flicks of white on the edges here. And then it just brings it back into the flower. That's gorgeous. I love it. So at least we've got some more done there. That's not going to stick because we've got bits and pieces there. But let's try and do that. Yeah, this is why sometimes what I do is if this won't stick, I will use what this is. So I'll get a bulldog clip and then I'll just sort of like pinch it there and hold it there, because you still need to get that protected until you get round to putting it on. But that, my friends, has been absolutely fantastic. Right, so let's get on to here. I'll just disconnect it and then I'll remember to put the mic on. See, I remembered this time. Let me just log out of here. I have been working on, there's one that I got up here. Is it up there? I don't know if it's up there. Yeah, this one there. I have been working on this one. This is for like my September filming. So I do work in a lot in advance. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. This is the one that I got from the works. But let me take that film off. It is, the red really goes well with that grey. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now what they did was with the cloud, they've actually given us a different colour. It's a little like pale blue colour. I'm going to swap that out and I'll make an exception because I want that as a cloud colour, this one up here. So that's currently being filmed and will be released on the channel in September. So yeah. So it's looking really good. I've only got to do a bit more of that train and then I'm going to work on the cloud. So it won't take long to do that one. But that's the partial. Partial's lovely. You know, they get it done and dusted out the way. Right, let's get through the comments. I always put it up there because I get in the way of, it gets in the way of, like, I keep barging it. Right, let's get into the comments. But yes, lovely, lovely rainbow rose. Oh, lovely. And I love your new pen. Look at this. I really love this. I'm trying to find, you know, the little tips for them, because you must be able to buy these individually. But the ones on Temu, they've only got like a 3-pack, and I need a little bit more than that, because what I want to do is with all my pens, I want to, well, not this one, but you know, all the different other pens that I've got, like that, the blue one, the white one, I want to swap them plastic ones out. So we take these away and put the metal ones in. They're much better. Right, let's go through the comments, make sure that we've not missed any. Right. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Let me just change that ticker as well. We've gone up there, so we'll go back to that one there, and we'll swap that one there and go there. Right. Now we've gone down to the bottom again. We will get there. There we go. I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you so much. It was 1 month ago. Well, if you count March and April, it's technically 2, but yeah, okay. I'm thinking of doing it. But how quick did that hour go? Like, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm thinking of doing some painting off video, then make a video to show what I've done. Thinking like what I've done over the weekend. Yeah, what I'm going to do is all my finishes that I'm working on at the moment, I'm going to do like a completions video. But I want like a size of 10. So once I've got 10 completed, I will do that. So yeah, I'm diamond painting the last face of Mickey Mouse. You'll get that done tonight. Easy. If I had DIC, should I do it? I nearly had a DIC painting, but it's out of stock. It's always the way. Every time you want it, it goes out of stock. So I do regularly check it, but it's that Clown Prince of Crime that Mrs. Cuffett's got. Oh, I so want it, and it's out of stock. There is a copyright one on Amazon. Someone's copied the picture because they're selling it on Amazon, but I don't want to get it because I know that that's licensed artwork. I want to buy it directly, and I want the big size. So I want to get that from DAC. Don't forget, BGD is not on Saturday, it's on Sunday. There we go. Tessa's the ITV3 programmer. Yeah, see what I mean? She's always keeping me updated about the television. So yeah, pretty good. The Eurovision has took over BBC One. I'm recording that. I don't really like it. I think it's like X Factor and The Voice, but I'll record it and catch up with it. I've missed all the episodes. If I miss the series, then I generally don't watch it. But don't forget, Tuesday, 16th of April, we've got Woodley Road. I think it's 8 o'clock. Express comes up with UPS. Yes, that's the little brown van. Hello, Mike and everyone. Yeah, hello. Hi, Angela. How's it going? How are you? And I'm good, thanks. And you? I'm very poorly. And yes, and I have that one. Yeah, which one was it? Because I've got 2 of them. I've actually got 3 because the third one's a custom. And then the first one is like with the ice. And then the second one is the one diving into... I think there's only them versions. I've not seen any other versions of the Titanic paintings. No, not yet. Let me change that ticker. There we go. Not that one. We need that one. So it will be 2 o'clock next week. Oh God, no, we've missed it. It's what I like about the comments is it's got a blue highlight, so I can see where I am. What about Harry Potter theme? Well, I've actually got. So heavy. Bloody heavy, that. Let me see. I think most of my Harry Potters have been written. I know that for a fact, but I do have one here. I can show you this one. Yeah, the other ones, I've got the Chamber of Secrets, but that's in Wickham. So let me get this. I don't know how these get stuck in the actual portfolio, but it's actually got stuck. I can't get it out. It's ripped. I can't get it out. I'm not going to get this out because I can't get it out. It's stuck. I don't know how it's stuck, but it will not come out this thing. It's all, but it's this one here. So you see that one there? I'm not going to do this, but no, it's not showing. How can you see this? No, man. It's this one. This is, you see it in the corner up there? It's that one there. If I could get it out the file, I will, but it's a bit jammed. So, right. No worries. Couple of weeks when I feel. I used to actually keep the drills all in a tub, but I got so fed up with keep going through the whole of the tub trying to find these drills that I put them in the file with it. No worries. Couple of weeks when I feel better. I want to live near the sea. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's way. Don't get me started. I actually bought Tessa a diamond painting. It was the mermaid. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like Dogs Love the Film. Thank you so much, Lovey. Marley and Me is on ITV and that point, but don't get it. Don't watch it. It's a good film, but I highly wouldn't recommend watching the end of it. It's not nice to see. I'm not going to say why. If you watch the film, you'll know what I mean. Dalmatian Dogs Looking at Painting. Yeah, lovely. So you're going to buy it, or you're going to get your purse out and buy it. Go on, you know you want it. And Temu, get on Temu, because they're really good on there. No stinters on tonight. That's great. That will free up my slot for a bit of YouTube. I do, but can't remember the name of the company. Yeah. But this place is haunted again. What place is that? Did you see my review? You know, when you come on the show yesterday, did you see the book? There is a book from Timeless Classics. It's got an eye on it. I'm being serious. You'll have to rewatch the show, but I show the eye on it. It looks like an eye. It was looking at me in my bed. So obviously I'm watching the TV and it was looking at me on the shelf. So I was like, is that an eyeball? And it looked like an eyeball. So yeah, it's creepy. I got The Mermaid Under the Sea. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's way. Right, I'm done now. So please look at that. 1 minute to go. Yes. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell. Ring my bell, yeah. Ring my bell. Don't get me singing. But yeah, please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos. A huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed recently. I cannot believe it has got, to 184 in just a short space of time. I can't believe it. It's accelerated so quick. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. My links to the painting, if you want to get that, should be in there. I need to put the link description in. But yeah. There's something I found, and when I get it, I will upload. Oh, have you now? What is it? Is it part of Timeless Classics? Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, cool. Anyway, but yeah, please remember to like, share, subscribe. I'm going to go now. We'll see you at the next week on Friday 19th. And it will be at 2 p.m, the earlier time. Don't forget, me and Tessa are on at... It's a ghost. Someone's touching my bloody laptop, my tablet. Me and Tessa are on next Thursday. It's her turn to go live, so I will be over on her show. Take care, have a lovely evening, and remember the final of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, South Africa, live from 9 p.m. tonight on ITV. Yes, we're not going to see it anymore until November. Take care, guys. Have a lovely day. Cheerio.